Welcome to the cabin of the Alfa Romeo Stelvio that I've been driving. This one is a 2.2 litre diesel with all-wheel drive and 210 horsepower, and it's in trim level 3. Retails at about €56,000. The Stelvio range starts at about €47,000 in Ireland. There's also a petrol model, and then there's some other diesels with different horsepowers. There's also rear-wheel drive models. In terms of the interior, it's very like the Giulia in the dashboard design. So that means it's a mixed bag in terms of quality. You've got some good materials, but you've also got some harder ones and ones that don't look so much good quality as, for example, German rivals. There's an 8-speed automatic gearbox, a standard, and the DNA switch. So you get a bit of a sportier drive in dynamic mode. In terms of space, there's seating for 5 and there's good boot as well. On the road, the Stelvio was very agile, handles well in corners, there's not too much body roll. The steering is fine, but there's not a huge amount of feedback. I do think the Giulia Saloon is more engaging to drive, but lots of people will love this because you sit higher in it. It feels more like a Giulia hatchback, and it is more practical as well. The one thing that I have an issue with the car is that there's a little bit of road noise, and also I think the ride comfort is a little bit brittle on the firm side, so I don't think it's the most comfortable mid-size luxury SUV. So to sum up the Stelvio, Alfa's first SUV, it's absolutely stunning to look at. It suffers from the same quality issues I think as the Giulia, in that doesn't exactly feel like a €56,000 car inside, but it is nice to drive. It handles well, again not as engaging as a Giulia Saloon, but by SUV standards it does cope well. The ride comfort probably on the firm side, but all in all I think Alfa fans, if you think of this as a Giulia hatchback with a raised ride height that people love and also more practical than a Giulia, then I think the Stelvio will find its niche in the market.